So I'm making this video on this issue that I have, and I want to see if somebody out there going through the same thing. And if you guys are, I would like to know, like, if you guys can help me out, what can I do? So I opened up an account, a bank account, with this bank called Aspiration. It's an online banking, right? This is owned by Andrew Shim, something like that. I'm not sure how you even say his last name. Okay. This bank is known for cashback. They do cashback on your purchases, free withdrawals, earn back on debit purchases. They are a financial firm. They bank with Discovery, Coastal Community Bank, and there's a couple more banks that they deal with. Well, I have a business, and ever since this COVID-19 and everything else hit, oh my business just went downhill. Like, it literally pretty much to nothing. And I asked for SBA to give me a hand with all these grants and loans that they're giving out. It took me a while. I applied through SBA for the EID loan, the PPP. I got denied because of my credit, and I had to jump hoops. I literally had, it was a lot, and finally, after 4 months, SBA said that I was approved. I was happy. I was like, oh my God, like, this is actually gonna help me, like, not lose my business, keep a roof under my family's head, under my head, my little daughter. I was happy, that I was getting this. And that day, which it was last month, I went to the ATM. My car was broken down, so I wanted to go fix it, get back out there and start hustling again, start making money, one way or another. I gotta figure this out. Well, after I went to the ATM, I ended up going to the auto parts store at around 3 o'clock. This clown's Andrew, which is the CEO, founder of Aspiration, decides that he's gonna lock my account. They said because of suspicious activity, fraud. I don't understand how that's gonna be fraud when you hear this every day. It's on the news every day, and it's been on the news for a while. How all these people are applying for these loans, they're applying for these grants to save their business, save their houses and everything else that they're backed up. Like, I don't know, like, just use the money for what they need to use it for, to not end up on the streets. This clown locks my account. I call the bank. What's going on? As soon as I give them my name, my social security number, they hang up on me. They ceased all communications with me. What does that mean? What does that mean? What did I do? I'm thinking I did something bad. Like, oh my God, like, what's going on? Like, it freaked me out. So I start going online and trying to research all this, like, what's going on, because I'm not getting an email back from them, a phone call, nothing. So I gotta do this on my own. And I come to find out that I'm not the only one that they're doing this to. They're doing it to a lot of people out there. And 35 days up to now, my account's been locked. I don't have a dollar to my name. I lost my business, lost it. Thanks to this clowns, Aspirian and Andrew, the co-founder. Lost my business. Today, I got a eviction notice on my apartment that if the rent's not due by the 7th, I don't have a home no more. My daughter doesn't have a room anymore. My family doesn't have a house to live on. And this guy is just holding people's money like nothing. Like it's okay to do that when it's not. I don't understand how this is legal. I understand if you're doing bad things or whatever, you're definitely doing things that you're not supposed to be doing and they lock your account because of that reason. I understand that. But you're gonna lock my account when the only bad thing I did was ask for a loan through SBA, when they're offering it to people that need the help? You're gonna lock my account because of that? My daughter's not gonna have an apartment, a home, because you think it's okay to hold people's money for as long as you want? No, dude, it's not okay. And nobody's doing anything about this. I see so many people complaining about how they're holding their accounts, lock their accounts for 3 months, 7 months, a year, and not one person's coming out there and saying something. I did some tweets on Twitter. Guess what? I tweeted them, Asperian, Andrew. The next morning, I had a message saying, call us back at the 1-800 number so we could resolve your matter. I did. I called them back the next day. It was all a front. Because as soon as I called, they hang up on me again. I had called them. I had emailed them. They blocked my phone. They blocked my email. They blocked my Twitter account. They blocked my Facebook account. What am I supposed to do? Just say, okay, dude, you could have this money. Hope you and your family could enjoy it. Nah, bro, it doesn't work that way, man. It doesn't. I'm pretty sure you never went through a day that you needed money. I'm pretty sure you never had that problem. I do. I work hard for my money. And if you think that this clown is just gonna come over and take my money, bro, nah, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't. When you hurt my family and you hurt my daughter, that brings everything to a whole different level. So I'm just saying, anybody out there that is going through the same problem I'm going through, and these clowns are just taking your money and think it's okay to hold your money for as long as they want to, when he asked for a grant too. Aspiration asked SBA for a grant to continue with their business. Nobody hold his money. Anybody going through this, man, let's get all together. Let's put this on the social media. Let's bring it to the news station. I called the news stations already. Let's do something about it. This is not okay. This guy doesn't deserve to have a business. He doesn't deserve to have what he has. He doesn't. Man, I have anxiety problem. I have depression problem. I'm supposed to be on medication. I can't buy that medication because this guy decides that he's not going to give me my money. I'm getting kicked out of the apartment. I lost my business. I'm having a lot of problems at home with my wife because of this clown. It's got to stop, man. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. While you're having a 5-meal course over there in a 5-star restaurant, I'm figuring out every night what I'm going to do the next day to feed my daughter. Sure, man, like, dude, if I had you in front of me right now, you would be giving me my money and more. $15,000 this guy has of mine. Why do I have to be going through everything I'm going through right now? Why? Because you got more power than I do? Because you know people out there that I don't? No, dude. I'm gonna do whatever it takes whatever it takes, the legal way, to get my money back, and make sure I'm gonna make sure, dude, that you give everybody else their money too. This is not right.